I had to learn there's a difference between religion and a real-time bond with Christ, where we communicate with Christ through the Holy Spirit, because He is the communicator.
Why is it we have such a hard time in prayer, in real time, in the human realm?
Well, Satan's special forces team of devils is assigned solely to break communication between God and His children. Satan taught the mafia, if you want to get at a guy, you don't get him, you get his children. That's what Satan does, works to separate us, get us away from God, confuse us, and fill our hearts with everything that is against Christ. Everything that God is thinking, Satan wants us to think the opposite.
Driving a wedge between us and God.
Yes.
Our work, our goals, career, family, it could be anything that could be a wedge if we're not careful.
That's right.
How is the best way to avoid that wedge between us and God?
Praying without ceasing. Working to constantly spend all of your everything with Christ. Really, without Christ, without the Holy Spirit, it's death.
It is really death. He's omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent.
That's right.
Everywhere, all the time, knowing everything. We keep the lines open.
That person who stays connected to God is developed in the ability to see others the way God sees them, because they love Jesus. And that's when you're born again. I'm convinced of it. When the Holy Spirit allowed me to see myself through God's eyes, I realized if He sees me that way, He sees everybody that way.
Exactly.
I had no idea.
We need to understand the value God sees in everyone.
Yes.